Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hi and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Andy. On the news this time, we've got the super amazing, the most talked about man at the moment, talking about WIZKID, closely followed by, should I call him the lady in arms, the army lady? You should understand what I'm trying to say. We have Tems also, and I'm rounding up the news with CK. But before I go on, obviously, the master of used to say I'd like to say a very big thank you for the comments and the likes on this channel. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe and hit the post notification bell so that you get notified each time a new video drops. Just look beneath this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see the subscribe and you'll see the post notification bell. Just hit it so you get notified. So guys, I'm starting up the news with WIZKID. Yeah, the super amazing WIZKID, currently on his Made in Lagos US tour, has been touring different cities and he has made different American celebrities, you know what, come out to vibe to his songs, come out to sing his song word for word, and then people are like, wow, so guys actually love WIZKID this much, guys actually vibe to WIZKID this much. Well, if there's something that WIZKID has been in the news for a while now, is about the BillBoard, and currently on the BillBoard, he is topping 7 charts, like 7 charts this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. WIZKID is at top 7 charts. So this one says, at WIZKID Dayo is topping 7 BillBoard charts at the same time this week. How massive is this, guys? So checking out the charts, at number 1 for world album for the week of October 16, 2021, WIZKID's Made in Lagos is currently number 1. It was at number 3 last week, definitely. At the world digital song sales for the week of October 16, WIZKID's Essence featuring Justin Bieber and Tems is at number 1. It has spent 11 weeks at number 1 actually. And the next one in which WIZKID is at number 1 is the adult R&B airplay for the week of October 16. We have Essence featuring Tems. Last week it was at number 2, but currently at number 1. We have another one again, the hot R&B songs. WIZKID, Essence featuring Justin Bieber and Tems at number 1. It has spent 5 weeks at number 1. R&B streaming songs for the week of October 16, 2021. Essence number 1 by WIZKID featuring Tems, spent 6 weeks at number 1. R&B hip hop airplay, we have number 1 Essence featuring Tems, 7 weeks at number 1. So many, I mean the list is very long. We have the R&B digital song sales for the week of October 16, 2021. WIZKID's Essence featuring Justin Bieber and Tems is currently number 1. I spent 4 weeks at number 1. So guys, we have 7 songs, or rather 7 charts on BillBoard in which WIZKID is topping. I mean, how massive is that? To show you how the Big Wiz is doing currently, Big Wiz is, making different charts, blinking everywhere, everywhere. Everybody's talking about WIZKID right now. So moving on to the next one is Tems, the lady in arms, as I said earlier. You can share the dictionary, it's very correct. I know what I'm talking about. Man in arms, lady in arms. Talking about Tems, and Tems obviously just released a new EP, Orange Was a Place, which is actually doing really well. It has likes of Crazy Things on that one, which is actually my favorite song of that EP. We have Vibe Out, we have Avoid Things, really lovely songs from that one. And also definitely you can as well say Tems is breaking records on the BillBoard because she's on the song with WIZKID talking about Essence. So right now on the world albums on BillBoard, for the week of October 16, 2021, we have Tems at this one says at Tems, If Orange Was a Place is at number 13 on this week's BillBoard World's Album chart. It goes on to say it has spent 3 weeks on the chart, more than any project released by an African female act this decade. Wow, how massive is that? How massive is that one from Tems? So as you have here, Tems at number 13, If Orange Was a Place just behind. At number 12, we have Love Yourself by BTS. So Tems at number 13. Last week she was at number 12, went down a spot lower. She lost a spot from 12 down to number 13. So big congrats to Tems on that one. Still on the world's album for the week of October 16, 2021, we have got CK. Yeah, obviously CK troubling everywhere with the song Love Nwantiti. Obviously, TK put out on his IG the numbers of countries in which his song Love Nwantiti has topped. You know, we had likes of France, we had likes of Switzerland, we have likes of Japan, we have likes of India, to tell you how well this song has traveled. So on the Billboard World Album chart for this week, at CK's the first EP sits at number 4 on this week's Billboard World Album chart. It's spending its second week on the chart, so it's at number 4. I think last week it was at number 4, and this week is also at number 4. Its second week on this chart. You have here CK the first at number 4. Its peak was at number 4, which was also last week. So big congrats to CK, big congrats to Tems, and big congrats to the Big Wiz himself, having been on, rather still number 1 on 7 different charts on the Billboard. Big congrats to all these guys, all these are Nigerian artists who are doing so well, pushing Nigerian music to the world, making everyone know what we do here in Nigeria, and everyone getting to know more about Afrobeat. So guys, this is how I'll be rounding things up on the news this time. Remember, if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and hit the post notification bell so that you get notified each time a new video drops. Until the next one, my name remains Andy.